held it out and everything. Didn't expect you to. Okay. RWBY Volume 1, Episode 15. We're almost done with Volume 1, so we get to the good stuff. Well, I mean, this is good stuff.
That means we can be done with Volume 2 by Friday. Nice.
I mean, they're more full length, and there's 12 episodes, full length episodes.
We can
full
do it.
length.
We can do it.
I'm sure if you get here specifically at 6.
I get off early on Fridays. I get off
Oh, yeah.
Remember?
Yeah, you do.
So we can start way earlier.
Yes. Okay, very excited.
Oh. Okay, I'll tell you afterwards.
Okay. This episode is called The Stray. The Stray. And
Let's do pizza.
you want to do pizza next time?
Yeah, I'll bring my half this time instead of doing it later.
It won't be next time that we have pizza. It'll be Friday.
Friday.
Anyway, 3, 2, 1, shut up. Click.
We open up the door.
You gonna do Pizza Hut or what?
You're like, shut up. Are we doing Pizza Hut?
We're doing Little Caesars or Pizza Hut.
Rooster Domino's is Caesars.
That's true.
And it's pretty good, actually. I've had
And
it.
they do deliver, so.
Oh, we're talking to the camera. They deliver, just so y'all know.
Not sponsored. We haven't done that in a while.
No.
Okay. Anyway, chapter 15.
The Stray.
Oh, look, we actually get to see Vale.
Does it smell?
No, it's just really white.
Oh.
Welcome to Vale. That's the city that Beacon is in.
Okay.
Look at all the shadow people. And the shopkeep!
Oh.
Absolutely wonderful. I don't think I've ever seen you smile this much, Weiss. It's kind of weirding me out. How could you not smile? A festival dedicated to the cultures of the world. There will be dances, parades, a tournament. Oh, the amount of
They're really
planning
hyping up that tournament.
that goes into this event is simply breathtaking.
You really know how to take a good thing and make it sound boring.
Quiet, you.
Because she's talking about the planning and the
We're
organizing.
spending our Friday afternoon visiting the stupid docks.
Oh, they smell
That's
like
Yang?
fish.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I've never heard her be condescending.
Will be arriving by
And she's
today.
just like,
And
meh.
as a
I think she's also just kinda happy to be there.
beacon, I feel as though it is my solemn duty to welcome
Love
them
Blake's
to this
hair.
fine kingdom.
She wants to spy on them so she'll have the upper hand in the tournament.
Oh, you can't prove that. What happened here?
Robbery. Second dust shop to be hit this week. This place is turning into a
Looks
jungle.
like burning.
That's terrible.
They left all the money again.
Huh?
Yeah, it just doesn't make
It's
any
not,
sense.
but I love that this guy looks like
I
Osmond.
don't know.
He does, like a younger version, because his hair's not white.
Yeah, I'm thinking we don't get paid enough.
It's just a reuse of a model. It's really fun.
What an awful bunch of degenerates.
Ooh.
What's your problem?
My problem? I simply don't care for the criminally insane.
The White Fang is hardly a bunch of psychopaths. They're a collection of misguided faunists.
Misguided? They want to wipe humanity off the face of the planet.
So then they're very misguided. Either way, it doesn't explain why they would rob a dust shop in the middle of downtown Vale.
Blake's got a point.
That'd
Besides,
be
the police never
Roman.
caught that Torchwick guy I ran into a few months ago. Maybe it was him. That still doesn't change the fact that the White Fang are a bunch of scum. Those faunists only know how to lie, cheat, and steal.
That's not necessarily true.
Hey, stop that fight!
And here's someone proving Weiss's point. Monkey boy.
He almost looks like he's on from a distance.
That's a joke too. People get them confused sometimes.
One has a tail.
Mm-hmm. And a little bit spicy.
Oh my gosh, he's hanging on his...
Stowaway would've been fun. I'm a great stowaway. Hey,
Breaking the
get
law,
down from
son.
there this instant.
Get down from there. Are they in Boston?
Boston! There's some Boston accents. I just lost all our Boston followers, sorry.
Well, we can't help it. We're Southern Bells.
We are horribly southern. Oh.
Oh my gosh. Ooh la la. Romance for Blake.
Ugh.
And there it goes.
Quick, we have to observe him.
Because he's
Oh, she's like starstruck. She's like,
what the hell just happened?
did he just wink at me in slow motion?
Slow-mo.
Oh. that Nora?
Salutations!
She just lays there.
Are
Salutations.
you okay? I'm wonderful. Thank you for asking. Do you want to get up? Yes. My name is Penny. It's a pleasure to meet you. Hi, Penny.
What?
I'm Ruby.
I told you.
I'm Weiss. But
I thought it was
are you
Nora.
sure you didn't hit your head?
I told you it was a
Oh, I'm
penny.
Yang. It's a pleasure to meet you. You already said that. So I did. Well, sorry for running into you. Take care, friend.
Pennywise. Pennywise the clown?
No.
Oh.
I'll have to tell you later. I can't tell you now.
She was weird.
Dory?
Now, where did that faunus riffraff run off to? What did you call me? Oh, I'm really sorry. I definitely didn't think you heard me. No, not you. You? Me? I don't know. You call me friend. Am I really your friend? Yeah, sure. Why not? Sensational. We can paint our nails and try on clothes and
Oh,
talk about
she's desperate for a friend.
Is this what it was like when you met me? No. She seems far more coordinated. So, what are you doing in Vale? I'm here to fight in the tournament. Wait, you're fighting in the tournament? I'm combat ready. Forgive me, but
Is she
you hardly
Raggedy
look
Ann?
the part. Says the girl wearing a dress. It's a combat skirt. Yeah. Wait a minute.
I love
If
it.
you're here for the tournament, does that mean you know that monkey-tailed rapscallion? The who? The filthy faunus from the boat.
Why do you keep saying that? Huh? Stop calling him a rapscallion. Stop calling him a degenerate. He's a person.
Oh, I'm sorry. Would you like me to stop referring to the trash can as a trash can? Or this lamppost as a lamppost?
Stop it!
Stop what?
Get her,
He
Blake.
clearly broke the law. Give him time.
Grab her by her
He'll
long
probably
ponytail
join
and
up
wing
with
her
his
around
other
like a
faunus
helicopter.
white thing.
Oh, you ignorant little brat!
There's a reason that triggers her, though.
Her sassy little walk.
How dare you talk to me like that? I'm your teammate.
You are a judgmental little girl.
What in the world makes you say that?
The mere fact that
think
you
we
could
should
support that
probably
Faunus boy
go.
with the terrorist group?
Where are we going?
Basically, makes you just as much of a scoundrel as you believe
Penny,
him to be.
sweet
So you
Penny.
admit it. The White Thing is just a radical group of terrorists.
That's not what I meant, and you know it.
I don't understand why this
Oh.
is causing such a
They're
problem.
still
That
fighting.
is the problem.
I saw the background change.
You're an organization that hates humanity, don't you? The faunus of the White Thing are pure evil.
There's no such thing as pure evil. Why do you think they hate humanity so much? It's because of people like Cardin, people like you, that force the White Thing to take such drastic measures.
People like me?
You're discriminatory.
I'm a victim. You want to know why I despise the White Thing? Why I don't particularly trust the faunus? It's because they've been at war with my family for years. War as an actual bloodshed. My grandfather's company has had a target painted across its back for as long as I can remember. And ever since I was a child, I've watched family friends disappear. Board members executed. An entire train car full of dust stolen. And every day, my father would come home furious. And that made for a very difficult childhood. Weiss, No! You want to know why I despise the White Thing? It's because they're a bunch of liars, thieves, and murderers.
Well, maybe we were just tired of being pushed around.
We.
Wait! Come back!
That's what. Oh. But how can we not tell she just won?
Wait for it.
Is it ears?
knew you would look better without the bow.
It's that guy.
Mm-hmm.
That hurt my heart.
Still not back.
It does kind of look like ears on Ruby's head sometimes too.
Well, that's her little eye mask.
Weiss,
Yeah.
come on. She's one of our teammates.
Is she? We all heard what she said. Weiss.
Maybe she is, maybe she isn't. Either way, she's missing, and we need to find her.
A member of the White Fang, right underneath our noses.
I just hope she's okay.
Sweet, sweet Ruby. She's drinking tea. Like a proper lady.
So,
He's
wanna
drinking
know
with
more
his
about
tail.
me?
Did you hear what she said?
What?
You want to know more about me? There's Penny, and there's my boy. Well, not my boy. I don't have to.
What's his name?
They didn't say it in this episode, but his name is Sun.
Sun.
S-U-N.
Yeah, I got that.
He is based off of, and again, this is not. She's not gonna understand this reference probably. He's based off of Sun Wukong, which is his name is actually Sun Wukong in the show. From Journey to the West. It's a book about a monkey king.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say what she's based off just yet. Saving that for later. But yeah, Penny and Sun.
I thought she was Nora.
There's actually been a couple reactors who thought that was Nora at
They
first.
look similar. It's the red hair and it's short and it's.
Yeah, but there's a bow and a little thingy.
Well, I just thought maybe Nora dressed up to go to town.
And different outfit. There's not that much budget. Take into consideration the budget for the
I was
show
like,
at the
oh, well,
moment.
Nora likes pink.
Anyway, since this is not a two-parter, we're gonna go ahead and talk about this. Well, technically it's not, but kind of. Okay.
Oh, 10 minutes? Felt like 2.
I know. The next one's 15 though, so that should help you out a
Oh,
little
that'll
bit.
seem like 5 minutes then.
They mentioned the Vital Festival again, and that's why all the boats and stuff are appearing, is because people are coming for the Vital Festival. Roman was mentioned again.
Yes.
Saying, hey, that's still going on in the background, even though there's been this bullying crap that's been
Nobody
happening.
paid any attention to that.
No one paid attention to the fact that Roman Torchwick is stealing dust again. Then we get to the part that's really painful. The Weiss racism. Which is, that's what this is. This is racism.
In a different form.
It's a different form of racism. It's
But
not
it's
outright bullying like Cardin's is. But it's very much, she has a prejudice against this subset of people. And while she doesn't hate the Faunus, the White Fang, she does. Because they have been at war with her family, they've killed people she knows, they've killed family and friends, they've made them disappear, they've stolen from her company. So it's colored her view and it made her father mad, which could not have made her childhood very easily. So it's colored her view of the entire species, even though she says she does not hate the whole thing, she just hates this little subset. But she says the Faunus of the White Fang
is like a kind of the rebellious ones. The
White Fang is, as they describe it here, a organization of Faunus that are stealing dust from cars. And I was going to point this out. An entire train car full of dust stolen.
Yeah, but the thing is, you gotta ask yourself why.
No, I'm trying to get your attention here.
Of dust.
A train.
Okay.
Blake is with the White Fang. Her trailer. What was she doing in her trailer?
Oh, she was on the train.
Oh my god! Sorry!
It's getting late.
It is getting late. We have one more episode to go for Volume 1. Yeah.
So she's part of the White Fang.
And it cuts to Blake when she says that.
And Adam is part of the White Fang.
Mm-hmm.
That we saw.
Yep. That's what this seems to be applying.
Sorry guys, she told me his name because I was asking.
It was in the trailer, so
I wasn't paying attention.
It's not a spoiler, it's in the trailer, so.
So he's part of White Fang.
It would appear so.
But he didn't have any animal features it didn't seem.
Actually, it's really hard to see because of his red hair, but there's horns.
Oh.
Right there. His name is Adam Taurus.
I hate that Blake and this makes me love her even more, that she has felt like the need to hide for so long because she knows how everybody else depicts it. And
I mean, there's obviously people like Yang and Ruby who don't care that she's a faunus and are like, we just want her to be okay, we just want her to talk to us. And then there are people like Weiss and Carden.
okay, the Weiss thing, I understand.
Yeah, I understand.
I'm sympathetic. I don't agree, but I'm sympathetic towards it because, like you said, her childhood couldn't have been easy, and she's angry because of it.
That
And
does
I
not
understand
excuse the racism.
No, it doesn't excuse it. Like I said, I'm sympathetic.
You're not empathizing.
No, I'm sympathizing. Like, I understand the reason why she is, I guess.
You can sympathize with the motives of a person,
Yeah.
but it does not excuse their actions.
No. For Blake, I'm more empathized because she didn't do anything wrong. I don't think.
Well, it
Up until
depends
this
on-
point, from what I know.
It depends on how you view stealing an attire and, you
But
know.
I feel like there's a reason that they did.
There's
I feel like
again,
they were
good motives, still not necessarily
True.
right.
But I feel like they had to do what they had to do to survive.
I like totally get that.
Yeah.
Especially because Remnant's a different kind of world. It's a little rougher to get around things.
Yeah.
But I still go with cool motive, still murder for mine.
Yeah.
And not to say she's not. Clearly, she's split from Adam and the White Fang, so to speak.
Yeah.
So clearly, she is reevaluating their methods.
She knows that it was wrong.
Mhm.
And sorry, I'm gonna always defend her no matter what.
No,
She
totally,
is
I get
my person. Okay, she's my person, and I understand. And like I said, it doesn't make it right. But I feel for her more than I do Weiss.
No, yeah, totally. Because Weiss, even up until this point, has been a little difficult to like. So it's easier to be like, hey, you're being a witch.
My thing on it is that I'm really upset about is the way she's gonna treat Blake now because of her hatred for the White Fang.
She may surprise us, you don't know, but for now it's very like.
But like
ooh.
right now, she's like, well, how could we have a member of White Fang being on our
No,
team?
I'm
Like,
totally.
I'm just
seeing
like,
this.
okay, she's been there with you guys the whole time. She's been there fighting right beside you guys.
And again, this is something for Weiss to personally overcome because she's, again, it's her entire childhood has been covered by this. It's like growing up in the deep south where all you see is racist propaganda or you see the bad things.
We would know we are from the South.
Yeah, you see the bad things that minorities have done.
Yeah.
And we're not saying they have.
And made to believe certain ways or try to have it shoved down your throat more or less.
Like I said, I totally sympathize where Weiss
Yes.
is coming from. Does not excuse the racism. So, that's the main. On a lighter note, Penny is adorable. Her dog is named Penny too, so that's.
Yeah.
I told her that there was a character named Penny in this show when she told me her dog was named Penny. So I was like, oh, that's gonna be fun.
Yeah. As soon as I heard Penny, I was thinking about my dog.
Salutations.
I felt so bad for her though because she was like, "Wait, what did you call me?" And I was like,
Friend?
"Oh crap, something's about to go down." And then she goes, "Ruby," and Ruby's like, and she's like, "Did you call me friend?" And I was like,
I know, it
it's
breaks your
so
heart a little
sad
bit.
because you realize how hard it is for them to even meet people that accept them at all.
It's
so
played for
sad.
laughs. It's played for laughs that she's kind of like Ruby was when she first showed up to Weiss. But, because she's like,
No,
is
she's
this...
much more coordinated.
She's much more coordinated. Is this what it was like when you met me? That little squeaky voice. I do also love, says the girl wearing a dress, it's a combat skirt. Yeah.
What?
She left me hanging.
What?
Hi, find me.
Oh,
Nope, too late now.
punch you.
It's a combat skirt. Yeah. There we go.
I forgot. I was like, what are you?
Why am I holding my... Oh, it's getting late. We have one more episode to go for Volume 1, and hopefully she enjoys it. And we're going to probably do the soundtrack reaction for Volume 1 before we move on to Volume 2. And I'll also probably see the World of Remnants, which that will just be one video. There's four videos, but we'll do it in one.
So we'll
reaction.
probably do those tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll probably do those tomorrow.
And then we're
We're not doing the soundtrack tonight, because that's cool.
It's getting late.
It's getting
and
really late.
I gotta work, and she doesn't. But
I don't tomorrow. I do after that, though. Oh, it's a sad day. Sad day for all of us.
Day.
Yeah, so that's it for this episode. We'll see you all for the finale of volume 1.
Like and subscribe.
Comment with no spoilers unless it's under the tag.
Bye.